Hey there, how you doing? It's Wednesday night. I am sitting on my porch enjoying a Wednesday night, late night porch beer. Got a little bit of something on there. I don't think I deserve a lot of things in life. Um, Things in life that like happiness or, wealth. I don't think these are things that we necessarily deserve. I think that they're things we can strive to attain or whatever. But I mean, like, actually deserve, those things are tough. You deserve freedom, maybe, things like abstract concepts like that. If you treat other people, you deserve to be treated how you treat other people. Whatever. That's a long lead up to me saying that one of the few things I think I do deserve is my late night, Wednesday night porch beer. You see, I've just been on skates for 4.5 hours. I am beat. I am fucking beat. Let's see. Yeah, it's I think it's the last Wednesday of the year where I have to skate that much. I'm a trainer for our team called Reckoning. It's a part of our recreational derby program. So I train them for an hour and a half from 6:30 to 8, and then I have league practice from 8 to 10, and then I have Texies from 10 to 11. So I am tired. But that's not what I wanted to talk about tonight. I was been looking for a time to talk about, well, I have a whole bunch of topics that I would love to explore over the next so many blogs. A lot of them I think have to do with, roller derby, really. I did some calculations last night. I was thinking about how long I've been skating now, right? And this is my 6th season, right? So, this is something that I potentially will have been doing almost 6 years, and I'm 36. So I've been skating now, playing roller derby, for 1/6 of my life. That's crazy. I didn't go to college for this long. There's a lot of things I've not done for this long. I don't believe I've ever been in a relationship for this long. I don't know. It's just really interesting how, let's see, college I did for roughly 1/7 of my life. I've been working post-college for 13 years. So that's I'm going on, well, it's not quite 1/3, but you get the idea. Anyways, so to say this roller derby thing is the reason that I haven't made videos in a while. It's made huge changes in my life. So I have some insights that of the kind of person I've become because of it. I guess I've become the type of person who wears a hat that has the brim tipped up like that. This is a pretty awesome team, Montreal. I like them. I like them a lot. But what I want to talk about tonight is something that's been kind of on my mind. I want to talk about a TV show, but don't worry, I'm going to try to not be too spoilersy about it. So, I would like to talk about this TV show, Sense8. I don't know if you have watched it. It's on Netflix. P.S. Netflix is killing it. They are killing it. The idea that they make really good TV shows that you want to watch and you want to binge, and they release them with all the episodes for the season at one time, holy cow, they know their audience. Fantastic. And I want to throw a kudos out to them for, this is 2 TV shows that they've released that have transgender characters that are fairly major roles, and I would say positive roles. And I think that that's really cool. And not just positive, but in a certain degree realistic, I want to say. I don't know. I think there's some issues with Sense8. I'm not convinced of its greatness as a show. I am enjoying it, and I keep coming back for more. And I can't wait to watch the next episode. I'm on the last episode, is the one I haven't watched yet. So we're going to watch that soon. I'm watching it with Lisa. Some of the stuff that goes on is, I don't know. I guess it's satisfying. I keep coming back, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything great. But I do think that they've missed opportunities to be really shocking in a way, where I've started to think that they're not going. Like, I feel like they want to shock you, but I think they're being a little kid glove about it. But all that aside, I'm enjoying it. It's a good show. And but this character, this transgender character, Nomi, is kind of fascinating to me in an, how do I put this? Because it's not just about like her character and, you know, who she is in the show and what she does, so much as I'm going to lead up to this. I am a, you know, Caucasian American. Almost every TV show is like, you know, has me in their demographic scopes. You know, every TV show out there practically has, like white characters and whatever, and you know, and so, you know, like relatable to me, you know, white American, right? And I think that's it's not that's not a positive thing for our country necessarily. You know, like there's a lot of sizable populations that are really underrepresented in television and media and movies. And what's fascinating is, like, I know that, but I just kind of, you know, like, I've just been, all right, well, I mean, I relate to a lot of this stuff. But watching this show and watching this character Nomi, who I don't necessarily relate to, you know, 100% or anything like that, but for the first time, I think, ever, here is this character who I relate to in a way that I've never related to any character on TV. You know, like she's probably 15 years younger than me, but you know, she's still a, you know, transgender, you know, like 20 something, you know, like living life, not in school of any sort, whatever, just out there in a relationship with a woman. I don't know if that's spoilers. You find out in the first episode. But I've like, I think that there's something in me that like latched on to that as like, in a way that I haven't really related to other characters. And I think that surprised me because, you know, I relate to a lot of characters out there. I relate to a lot of characters that are, you know, female, male, you know, different races, different backgrounds, you know, some that are closer to like where I am in life, you know, and my experiences. But it turns out that there's this part of me that I've never had relate to anything in media before that's not like, you know, on YouTube or, you know, like, or whatever. And so it's been a really interesting experience for me watching this. And it made me realize a little bit what it must feel like for other minority groups that are underrepresented in our media, and how bizarre that is. And I wonder if there's a population out there, you know, like the transgender community, that is so underrepresented that the people of that group watch television and movies and don't even realize what it would feel like to see a character that was more like them. You know, like, what if you were, you know, I don't know, I can't guess at something, but like if you're like in population X and you just have grown up watching TV and movies like I have and read books, and you've just never seen another representative of population X. And so you just accept it and you just watch the shows thinking that you relate on this level to people, never having realized that you could possibly relate on a deeper level. And that's really, that, I don't know if this is like total stoner talk or something like that. Like, oh, it's so crazy, right? Oh my God. I don't know. It's just been a thought kicking around in my mind, and how we really should represent more people in our media and in our television and our entertainment, because it can be profound. Again, like, there's a lot of things that I don't relate to about this character, Nomi. I mean, granted, there's a lot of things I don't relate to with a lot of characters in television. I might have, there might have been some, woman in a show that I was like, oh yeah, oh, she's from Michigan and she, moved to Texas or something like that. And, like, she's, this is like some character in TV that has my life and I might like relate to, like, oh, that's totally relatable to me. But that character has never gone through a big part of what I've had to go through and other transgender people. So there's that deeper connection. Anyways, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. And I want to say thank you to Netflix for doing that, for really taking a chance and going out on a limb and including these transgender characters, because it makes it connects us in a deeper way to our civilization, our society, like, the whatever construct this all is. And it, like, I don't know, I haven't thought about a television show like this in a very long time. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to put that out there. I keep looking to this side of the camera as if the lens is there, but it's over there. I see you. Oh God. Anyways, that's my big thoughts on Sense8. Check it out if you have Netflix. It's fun. It's got, I want to say it's got some like Losty feels or something, like those kinds of serial shows, but I might be saying that because it has that character Saeed in it. Yeah, it's good. Some of the acting is better than others. I do want to say that they don't always write the most some of the characters I maybe thought were not the most solid actors, but then I realized that they were just writing parts for them that maybe didn't allow them to express themselves the right way, and so getting a few episodes in the show has really helped. P.S. I want to say that I'm also a little obsessed with the sex scenes. There are some fantastic sex scenes in this show. It's pretty good. I intend to rewatch the show probably. Just for that. I was kidding. Am I kidding? I might be kidding. What else? Is there anything new? We're already at 13 minutes. So you're probably bored out of your mind or already turned off. Oh, goodness. Anyways, it's good to be back. What I'm finding is it's really hard to find time to actually record these. Work has picked up crazy. I'm right in the run-up to playoffs and world champs. This Saturday, if you're in Texas and you're near Austin, we're having our TXRG home team champs on Saturday. And I'll be playing in that game for the Hustlers, the purple team. So check us out. We're the second game. And it's a lot of fun. We got food, we got beer, we got really intense roller derby. And my team is fucking awesome. So come watch us. It's going to be a good time. And then it is 100% gung-ho. Let's frickin' be the best team in the world. The Texies, we're going to champs. We're going to do it. Bug, get off me. That's it. Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm going to finish my beer and I'm going to go to bed. So, night, y'all.